She's younger than her. Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in. You are inside Beauty by Miss B Salon Studios. And I am Miss B. Hello, hello, hello. And we are joined by our beautiful, lovely model, Kedajah. And we are going to do a full transformation, honey, on her. As you can see, she is her natural dark brown self. And baby, she is not gonna be a dark brown here shortly, okay? She's calling forth fall. And she said, fall, come hither and attach yourself to my scalp, okay? So what we're doing is we are doing like a, what is it, like a fiery copper. It's called blood orange, okay? And so all of this is about to be under some good color surgery, okay? I have been doing this girl's hair since when?
What was that, 2015?
2015. When she was in 11th grade, okay? This child just told me that she is about to graduate college in May. I told her she old, okay? I told her, I said, girl, you old, child, okay? You old. I know it's early, child. They sprinkling up in here. So y'all want to see this color? Come on through, boo. Hey, Natalie. She said loving the color on me. Thank you, girl. That's a good old wig, girl. I mean a good godly wig, child. So I'm getting her her light. This is a double process. Color. We're getting her lightener together. We're adding some color protection to her mixture. Okay. Using advanced colorations. I'm starting with a volume 20. We have to stay safe, people. You see how thick her hair is. If I use anything higher than a 20, baby, wherever I start her lightening process, it would be super bright in comparison to the rest of her hair. So we got to give, hey, Kelly, beautiful morning to you too. We got to allow her hair time to process, okay? So I've done the comb out already. That's what we need. You want a smooth process and application. You don't want any tiger striping, what I call, you know, where it's patchy and all of that stuff. We don't want those things. Okay? But honey, she has been coming to get her hair colored by the bee girl. Her and her sister, honey. Although I haven't seen her sister in a while, child. She out here living her best business life, child. Right. Being a mommy, honey, being wifey. Right. Girl doing her thug fizzle. I love it, boy. I love it, love it, love it. Hey, Tanita, how are you, honey? How are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay. I'm getting my mixture set up for this. We're doing the lightening process first. It's a, like I said, 2-dimensional. Good morning, Charlie. 2-dimensional. We're lightening first, and then we're gonna apply the color second. Okay. Hold on, let me turn this down because you know Facebook be, ooh, they be tripping. Hey, Helencia, how are you? Good morning, good morning. Okay, so we're going to begin. I think I want to begin at her. No, I'll begin in the back. Because this is our thicker area here, daughter. We're going to begin back here. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to start. She said, I'm wonderful, getting ready for work. Girl, go ahead, girl. Come on here. Get to the money, girl. So we're gonna start, and if you notice, I'm not gonna. Here's the thing about color. I'm wonderful, honey. If you start at the base right here at the scalp, then that's gonna be a problem. And the reason that that's gonna be a problem is what is gonna create what is called hot roots. Meaning if you apply lightener all over first, like starting from the base on out to the ends, then your base is going to be brighter and it's going to process quicker than the rest of your strand. The reason is because that heat, that body heat that's at your scalp is going to cause that base to accelerate faster. Heat enhances it, increases the processing, for your color. So if you, as you can see, I'm starting at the mid shaft here and I'm bringing it down. Then I'll go back and apply to the base, to the roots. Hey, Michaela, how are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. So if somebody is doing your color and they start at that root, baby, run. I mean, grab tuck tail and run, child. Because, baby, unless you are just, you got short hair and all of that stuff. Now, if you got short hair, then that's, then you can apply it all over. If your hair is short like mine, girl, there is no mid shaft, okay? You just bald head here. That's what that is. So because her hair is very, very, very long and thick, I might have to create another bowl of lightener. I'm doing a color shade. Charlie said, girl, I'm hollering. She said, girl, I'm hollering. I'm serious, Charlie. Girl, run, child. If they apply that color all over and you have her length, and they just slapping color from child, you better run. Because, baby, I guarantee you your hair going to be in that shampoo bowl. Honey, that is not what you want. That is not God's will for your hair. You all made it through another week. She said, do you work in a salon? Yeah, I created a salon. I built out a salon. How about that? I had two. I went from one small single suite to a larger salon where I had a full staff. And then the plumbing wasn't working right over there. Oh, it stopped working. It stopped working. I was just talking about that too. The plumbing was crazy, crazy. Child, Kedajah, no, Chad, you've been with me since 2015. So I had to create another one. I did that in 6 days, honey. So what you ain't gonna do. So what I did was I have a townhouse, and I took the main level of my home and gutted it out to create a salon. So I literally have no living room. I have no kitchen, no nothing, child, because it's a salon. Glad to know I do my own color. Girl, you do your own color. That's the problem right there. Number one. Girl. Kedajah, tell her what happened when you do your own color, daughter.
It gets damaged. It
gets damaged. Unless you are proficient. Hey, pooch. She said, man, I keep wearing wigs. I can't think which color I want to see them.
We sat here for 20 minutes.
Girl, we sat here for 20 minutes, girl. And she came, now she sent me the color before. But see, what had happened was...
She had a lot of colors.
I got a lot of colors, honey. Said, that's my daughter. No, ma'am. My client, honey. I've been servicing her since her 11th grade. And she is not in 11th grade no more. Not at all. Yeah, Shay, that's why I don't accept just any client. Yeah, honey, you got to. Even when I came from the larger salon and had to make this change really quickly, baby, when I came from the larger salon, I had to even tell some of my regular clients that was coming to the larger salon. I had to tell them they couldn't come here. I mean, because at the end of the day, this is where girl, I don't want to have, because once salon hours is over, child, I have to, you show up to this though, baby, you might meet your maker on the other side. And we don't want that to happen. We don't want that to happen for you, you know, because I actually, you know, I want you to live to tell about it. You know, I am strictly appointment only. Exactly. So I literally, like, upstairs is all office, and girl, this don't look like nobody's house. So, but what happened was, at my previous salon, I had a staff and everything. I had to put them in other salons and everything, child. Like that, the plaza owners, they had no idea what they were doing, because they were slumlords. That's what they were. Okay. And so, but what I wasn't going to do was subject my business, my credibility, my reputation, and everything, my license. I wasn't going to subject it to them, because if state board comes in, you know, state board comes and they don't RSVP before they show up, honey. They just show up. Okay. Hey, Christine, how are you? Good morning. And when they show up, one of the things that they're inspecting is your plumbing, which, hello, that's to be expected. Okay, so they're going to make sure that your plumbing is up to par. And the way that they were moving, they were trying to find someone that would do it for the cheap. That's what they were doing. Okay, so we've done one section. And as you can see, like I said, I left her roots alone. We're going to go back and get those. That's what we're going to do. I want to color mine, but I get relaxers. What that mean, Charlie? If you go to somebody to know what they're doing, they can give you the color that you want. Now, there's certain levels that you can't get having a relaxer, but you can get color. Okay? But please, 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 in the name of all things holy, don't do it yourself. Okay? Yes, ma'am. Hey, Melanie. You said electricity? In electricity? What about electricity? Oh, the plumbing and electricity, what they have to get. Here's the thing. Even when I first negotiated that lease over there, one of the requirements before I even signed my name, I said, in order for me to take on this place, because it was never a salon prior to me coming. You know. You having a boy? Come on, girl. Yes. What's you gonna name him, girl? I asked him prior to me signing that lease, I said, in order for me to do what I got to do and create a salon, because it was never a salon. It was a clothing boutique prior to me. Then they needed to update they needed to make sure that the current plumbing and the current electrical was up to par, because I was bringing in new. Logan, I like Logan. Ooh, girl, that's a distinguished name right there, honey. Hey, Shelly. She said, sit in the hospital watching you slay hair. I hope you get well soon, Shelly. Yep, so I gave them a full month. I signed that lease in March of that year. I gave them a full month before I brought in my contractors. They didn't come in until April. I'm coloring Paulette. Good morning, by the way. Logan Prince Blandon. I love it. Girl, that's a Prince name. Girl, that's a royalty name right there. Logan Prince Blandon. Girl, go ahead. I already got 2 boys, a 6 and a 4-year-old. Girl, you busy, ain't you? You're busy, girl. Being fruitful and multiplying. Replenishing the earth. Replenishing the earth. Excuse me. She's out March 16th. My sister's birthday is March 16th. Little Miss Raylynn Olivia. That's a different way of spelling Olivia. Olivia K. Smith. That's pretty. Good morning. I had spoke earlier in the comments, but you missed it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Good morning. My husband said thank you. Oh, he must have picked the name. Girl, tell him to calm down. He over there talking, thank you. Tell him to relax. Good job, husband. Good job. Too funny. He said, "Thank you, thank you, thank you." That was all me. That was all me. So can we talk right quick, ladies? Girl, come on with it. Oh, I hear some juice in the atmosphere. What you got, girl? What's the tea? What's the Saturday tea? Oh, real quick. Real quick. I don't know if you all heard the announcement this morning, but Honeycomb Collections today and tomorrow are $50 only. $50. Honeycomb Collections are $50 today and tomorrow only. Okay? If you haven't had a chance to go and check out the recording from this morning, check it out. It's just an audio recording from this morning. Check it out, check it out, check it out. $50 only, 10 pair of customized lashes designed by me. The bee catcher, the honey drops, and the journal. Hi, Adrian. Hi, Derica. How are you? Did you hear of the black girl that was missing? Yes. So tragic. They found her today. They found her body at Exchange Park. I know. And here's the thing. Here's something else. When I saw her picture, I knew exactly who she was because I've serviced her before. So when I went, I saw her picture first. And I'm like, what? You know, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Or why her picture was on the thing because I didn't read the headline. Girl, I must have went and read that story. Where was I? I was at the girls' night outing last night. Girl, I read that story and got sick to my stomach. Got sick to my stomach. I'm talking about, and I had to confirm it. I even went to my style seat and typed in her name just to confirm that she had been here before. I was like, Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. Her roommate and her boyfriend did. See? Hey, Sandy, how are you? Unbelievable, man. Her roommate and her boyfriend, man. And she was a sweet girl. I'm talking about sweet, y'all. Sweet. This is unbelievable. Oh my God. These babies just got to be careful out here. I swear. My thing is, why didn't APD arrest the guy when she made... Look, who is that? That's me? Girl, I sound like that. She shared it, okay. The boyfriend had tried kissing her and touching her before. Unbelievable. You really can't. It's so sad. And I have a daughter. That's the thing, because right now, this is why y'all gotta listen. If you don't believe in prayer, you need to start now, okay? Because when these kids are out of your care and they're on their own, you know, just like we did. We thought we knew everything, right? You know, it just because they're younger, just because we are now the older generation, and there's one generation under us, just like we did, honey. Can't nobody tell them nothing either. So you have to pray and really cover them, because they think they know. They think they know, especially when it comes down to your friends. Oh my God. I guarantee you there are some signs that she shouldn't have been around them long ago. That's the thing, because warning comes before anything else. I'm in everything. Warning comes, and a lot of times a lot of things that happen to us and in our lives, it's because we didn't pay attention to what the universe is trying to show us. You see what I'm saying? But oh my God, it's just, they have to be covered, y'all. Oh my God. And I'm sitting up here like, that's somebody's baby. And I know it happens all the time. I know it, but it don't make it no less. I don't want to get us to a place where it's commonplace for somebody's child to die or come up missing and be found somewhere. You know what I mean? She said, I'm doing pop-ups at the college. She said, I don't even care. And they gonna know exactly who my child is. Girl, listen. It's the truth. Oh, you gonna know me. I'm the crazy parent with the bonnet on, okay? And the slippers and the whole robe. Nah, I ain't gonna do that to the kids. But still, oh my God. And then, like I said, so this is why I go so hard, y'all. This is why I go, and this is one of the motivating factors as to why I reduced that honeycomb collection, because what's in there is well beyond, it ain't got, like I said, it's about the lashes, but it's not about the lashes. There's things in there, edifying things in there that I want everybody to know and hear. When it comes down to you, the woman, we have got to understand that we're way more precious than what we give ourselves credit for. That's what this book is about. Make up with yourself. This is not just, y'all. We have got to grab hold to the girls that are around us. Do what Big Mama and them did back in the day. They did not let us be by ourselves or on our own. They didn't let that happen. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, you can half even talk to some of these folks, because if you're, say for instance, you see your neighbor's daughter cutting up. What's crazy is a chicken sandwich and dirty pasta gets more attention. Girl, listen. But back in the day, you can see your neighbor's child, doing something wrong or whatever the case, cutting up. You can actually correct them and it'd be okay, because it took a village. Nowadays, baby, your child terrible. Good doggone well your child crazy. He is. She is. But you gonna take up for them. You gonna fight the person that's trying to discipline, trying to help, all of this stuff. She said it was sad. Now y'all know y'all can't be writing paragraphs because I'm doing color here. Okay. It was so sad. The news anchor lady was even crying and was like, we're not supposed to get touchy about these stories, but this is by far, girl, rebuilding the villages starting with my school. I know that's right. Y'all go check out Malcolm Adams' school. He is launching a school, and it begins here shortly, I think, right? Go to Malcolm Adams' page, and you'll see that's the stuff that we got to get back to. Old school way of handling our next generations. Seriously, giving them the tools, the tips that they need, the topics that they need, the education that they need that's going to take them where they have to go, where they need to go. All of this unnecessary stuff, later for all of that. You know what I'm saying? Later for all of that. We equip the for greatness. Okay? I could be honest. I don't want no one else hitting my kid. Ain't nobody hitting them, but definitely correct them and then tell me, absolutely, ain't nobody now. Look now. Don't be putting hands on the child now. But correction, yes, absolutely. I see how some moms and dads treat their daughters. It's sad. Not just the daughters. You have no idea what they're going through. You have no clue what they're going through. At home, whatever the case, you have no clue. Some of these kids, they go to school to escape what they're dealing with at home. We have to be aware of the kids' surroundings and whom they hang out with. Oh, Listen, I was 17 years old with a boyfriend, okay, and had to take my little 7-year-old daughter, sister, to the date with me. We must start investing and reinvesting in our communities. Listen, in all ways. In all ways. We'll stand in line for this chicken sandwich, y'all. But PTO, okay, parent-teacher conferences and stuff like that, you can't get y'all to show up. That's a problem. Stand in line for Jordans, but, volunteering at the school, can't get you to do that. You ain't got time for that. It's not cool. Good morning, honey. Good morning. That's not cool. Not cool at all. Girl, you got hair on your head. Do you hear me? I'm just a swiping and a swiping, child. It still ain't done. It's so crazy. And it's so beautiful to me, like with people and young girls like Kedajah, where I've seen her from her junior year of high school. I'm sitting up here like, what in the world? You're about to graduate college? Are you freaking kidding me? You know what I'm saying? Some of the other girls, I've seen them. I've been doing their hair since their 8th grade dance, and they're, it's so crazy. It's crazy, but to see how they're glowing and to see how they're growing and how they're, just elevating themselves and to see them doing so well, that warms my heart. You know what I'm saying? That says a lot about them investing in themselves, and that they have a support system around them that invest in them as well. That's a good thing. Black communities has got to do better. The odds are already against us, and it's time to take a stand. We have to start getting out and interacting with our community. We have to. You know what I'm saying? We have to. Don't get me wrong. It's the whole human race needs to do better. But the one that we relate to the most, that's the community that we need to reinvest in. Because that's our culture. That's our culture. You know what I mean? Hey, Regina, how are you? That is our culture. So we understand that story. We understand that narrative. We understand where we came from. So that way we know how to target it. We know how to talk to it. We know how to guide it. Because that's where we came from. We know that struggle. Excuse me. So if you know the outcome of something, then fix it. Good morning, Vicky. How are you? If you know the outcome, get ahead of it. Get ahead of it. If you know that they're denying us education, then become the education. If you know they're denying us finances, become the lender. If you know they're denying us, edification and encouragement and motivation and all of that stuff, become that. Be the difference that you want to see. It's simple. Become the missing link. And yes, you can do it. Yes, you can. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you can do it. You don't have to be Coretta Scott King to make a difference. Be yourself. Be you. Okay? Be you. Make the difference from where you stand. Make the difference in your house. If you make the difference in your house, then ultimately that difference will be made wherever those impartations go. Okay? Make the difference on your block. Make the difference in your school, on your job. That's where you make the difference at right there. Little deposits make a big difference. Little deposits. Okay? But if something go wrong, we want to blame We want to blame the church, the school, the principal. That's your bad tail, child. Okay? It starts at home. That's the thing, man. It starts at home. Anything outside of home is an extension. Hey, Shawnee. Anything outside of home is a bonus. It should be. It really should be. We have got to do better. As a community, we got to do better. I'm almost there, y'all. We almost there. Girl, she got hair. It definitely starts at home. Yes, ma'am, Paulette. Definitely. And then I'm going to say this. I'm just going to say it. I understand school is important. I get it. But baby, school ain't for everybody. It ain't. And I will go even further to say, excuse me, a lot of the stuff that we're learning in school, child, unless that's a field that you're going in, that is unnecessary information. Now the education for life, yes, we definitely need that. But teach the students about credit, honey. Teach the students about, real estate. Teach the students about investing. Teach them about that. Half of them don't even know what a ledger is. Okay? I don't think folks really understand how deep we have to go. Infrastructure, business, healthcare, education. Every life source has to be attached. I'm telling you, hold your elected girl. Honey. Girl, if I wasn't doing this color. Education. Yes. Education is greater than school. Come here now, okay? Education is different from school is different from education. You could be in school and that whole no child left behind situation pass you and you don't know nothing. But because, they don't want to hurt your feelings because you 21, still ain't graduated high school, they'll pass you. Child, do you have what it takes to survive in this country, in this world? They didn't equip you at all. It isn't for everybody because she said I got a bachelor's in respiratory therapy and ain't girl. See, let me tell y'all something. I was going to college for accounting because I was working under my mom for a little while in accounting. Baby, until one day a light bulb went off and I said, what is this? What? I'm about to be in debt for the duration on accounting. So, I don't want to do nobody's accounting nowhere, okay? What am I doing? Okay? She ain't took a therapeutic breath yet. Right. You know what I'm saying? No, I said once I get my bachelor's, I'm doing my associates right now after, but that's it. Okay, but now make sure though, again, we have to be very calculated in the classes that we're taking though. Is this something that you want to do? What helps is knowing what your purpose is. That's what helps. Know your purpose, and then line the resources that will cultivate your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Take the resources, locate the resources that will cultivate your purpose. Not just have you spinning wheels and doing what, well, such and such said that I gotta go to school and graduate and get a degree, go get me a good job, live the American dream, whatever that means. Building relationships with organizations that span the industry. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to. Hey Katrina, how are you? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay? We're putting way too much emphasis on things that don't matter. Hey, Tria, how are you? Things that are not important. Find your purpose. Find your purpose. And then study. And then get the education that will cultivate your purpose. That's what you do. That's what you do. And again, that's something that starts at home. Hello. Especially watch your children. Pay attention to what your kids are doing. Most of my friends and peers are professors, yet I have no degrees. See? And own 11 businesses. Own and operate 11 businesses with no degree. Please. Okay? Yet I love helping people, and the medical field has always been something I love doing. I done had student loans, definitely was not going to get back in debt. Okay? To not be doing, hello, all this well about, I'm wonderful, honey. I'm wonderful. Girl, preaching and coloring at the same time, child. Just because they said I could. See? You know? That type of stuff we really have to, man. And then too, don't let people put stigmas on you. Don't let stigmas be your be your handcuffs. I went to school yet. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What do you like to do? What brings you joy? What are you passionate about? What would you do for free? You know. What are you passionate about? Apply to her mid shaft down to her strainer. You see her head child. Ooh, she in there. Okay. So now I'm about to go and get her base done. Again, we did it this way because we wanted to prevent hot roots. You're supposed to do what resonates with you. Exactly. This is why I say I have coined the statement, I am in purpose, on purpose all the time, and that I am a jack of all trades and a master of every last one of them. Why? Because the trades that I am the master of, I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about. I do a lot of stuff, and I've had people to say, you doing too much. First of all, that is not for you to say. Okay? That ain't none of your business. That's number one. You can't tell me what too much is for me. You can tell me, you can say what's too much for you. Okay? But don't project your fears, your insecurities, and your lack of ability on to me. Apparently, I think I can do more. Okay? That's what that is. That's what that is. But I am passionate about every single thing. If I would have pursued accounting, that would have been a job. Mind the business that pays you or get you some to mind. Okay? For real. Start doing it and double down on what works. I'm telling you. And let me tell you something. It's never too late either. It's never too late to start. It is never too late to begin. And it's never too late to begin again. Okay? Because some of us started and that just wasn't what we were supposed to do. Okay? So you hit reset. All right? Let me know if I'm hurting you, honey. Okay. Girl, we got to break through the thickness, girl. Y'all better encourage one another up in this chat room. Come on here while I'm coloring. You're right. Entrepreneurship is not for everybody. That is very true. Let me tell you something. You got to be a whole thug to be an entrepreneur. You got to be about that life, because there's going to be some doors slammed in your face. There's going to be some heartaches and some pains. There's going to be that. Absolutely. There's going to be some scary moments where you don't know whether you're going to eat the next day. There's going to be some times where you get a lot of threats, stuff turned off and all of this stuff. Trust and believe. Oh, there's going to be some times you have got to be about that life, because your faith going to have to push you to stay the course. Here's the thing. This is when you know entrepreneurship is not for somebody. When the first time something don't go right, they run. They going to get them a job, baby. They finna fill out the nearest W-2. The nearest application, baby. What? This ain't for me. Baby. Michaela say, learning a lot today. I'm lucky my hair is thin and not damaged. I condition a lot. Good. Very good. Very good. Good. Like I said, this is what is called a double process color, because the first process is to lift all the way, lift it all the way through. Because if you notice, like I said, her hair was her natural brown. So in order for her to be the color that she wants to be, we've got to take her up. The only color that she could have been from where she was a black. That was the only color that would have taken where she was. Huh?
So you don't want that.
And we don't want that. That is not the desire. Yes, you got to be dedicated and willing to make sacrifice. That's all it is a sacrifice. Being an entrepreneur is an entire risk. Like, it's a huge risk. Okay? It's a huge risk. If you have children, you're risking the livelihood of them. However, that could be your motivating push too. Okay? Because if you're an entrepreneur, your children can be your push. Your children is your reason why you need to get up and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? If you're married and you got a spouse and they're carrying their weight and you want to carry yours, that is the reason why. Okay? Or if you single, your push is just you living in your passion. Let me tell you something. I know this to be true. This is the Bible. Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Okay? I know that. My heart is in everything that I do. I'm not worried about the money. Resources will come. Okay? When you're passionate about something, baby, resources will come. Resources are going to come. The resources will find you. Money will find you. Line yourself up to your passion. Line yourself up to your purpose. Okay? She said, my biggest love of all are numbers. Girl, then what you talking about some makeup and stuff for? Then my phone is dying and I'm not in there charging. Wish I could stay on the... Girl, that's okay. It's a replay. That's the one thing I love about Facebook, honey. You have a wonderful thing. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Girl, I know I can't keep y'all all day. I know that. I wish I could. I wish I could. If you all notice, the new growth and the base that I'm doing, I'm going in the same order that I went when I put the when I started the mid shafts. In the same order. We don't want to break the pattern. That's true. That's why I left the job I hated in June to pursue my career goals. I talked to God and stepped out on faith, baby, because that's all it is. Your name is now Peter, okay? Because baby, on the water is you about to walk, okay? That's exactly what it is. Man, listen. Ooh, I got some stories. I can tell y'all some stories, honey. This entrepreneur game, baby, it ain't for the weak. It is not for the weak. You have got to be about that life. That's real. Okay, I got to make one more. I got on the last section of hair. And I ran out. Well, almost the last section. I ran out of doggone lightning. Girl, she using all my stuff. I got to reload after her. That's so true. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Man, oh man, oh man. I stepped out into entrepreneurship in 2011. I have not punched the clock, gratefully enough. I'm so thankful to God. I haven't punched the clock since 2011. Baby. The thing is, and I don't care about having to move and relocate and all this stuff, baby. Those are circumstances. You know what I'm saying? Situations and circumstances happen. Again. A lot of people would have folded, child. If that plumbing at their place would have been cutting up, baby, they would have folded. Oh my God. What people gonna think? What people gonna say? That's one thing, baby. You can't be concerned about nobody else. If I can be transparent with y'all, everyone around me tells me what I'm good at, and now I'm confused. What are you? That's what I'm saying. Quiet the noise, honey. Quiet the noise. What do you desire to do? You know what I'm saying? What do you desire to do? Because people got a tendency of living vicariously through you. You know what I mean? Telling you what you should be. Because they really want us to be that in their own lives. Charlie, you gotta figure that out for you, honey. Quiet the noise. You know what I'm saying? What motivates you? What drives you? What pushes you? They don't have those fights. They don't feel the burn, you know what I'm saying, in their gut when they're doing certain things. They're not, that's not them. You know what I'm saying? They're not in your brain. They're not in your mind when you're feeling something and you have a desire. They don't have that. You know what I mean? Because to them, their fears or their, you know what I'm saying? People project all that stuff on themselves. On other people. You know? I literally, I'm going to tell you something. And this was a family member. When I shared that I wanted to branch out and do something, family. And don't get me wrong, they meant no ill will or whatever the case. But family was like, no, you shouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? You need to do this. You need to focus on this. You shouldn't do that. You should do this. You should do... Wait a minute. First of all, I don't remember taking a consensus survey. That's number one. And number two, again, what people, they will project their own fears onto you to deter you from doing something. Another Miss V t-shirt, quiet the noise. Ah. Listen, you covered with the shirt. Too funny. Hey, LaWanda. But you have to live with that. You got to live with that. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't do something because somebody else said you shouldn't do it, that's something you got to have keep an account for. She said, get you a journal and write down your short term and long term. And start now. Swear. I swear. I mean, girl, look, we almost done. Praise Jesus. Girl, it's arm day today, y'all. Arm day today. But I got a lot of thick hair clients though. And they bring me all of it too. Every strand. And if you all notice, if you see her curl pattern, it's still here. Still intact. Won't he do it? He said that color is everything though. This is just, we're just lifting. We're just highlighting right now. I mean, we're just lifting her to blonde so that the color can be everything. Okay? So what I'm doing is I'm lightening her so that she's cohesive. She has a cohesive base. So it's not darker in one spot and lighter in another spot and all of that. We ain't doing that part. You know, because we don't specialize in that part. Oh no. You got to coordinate. R.I.P. Pops. Okay. She looked like Shawnee O'Neal. Oh, they say you look like Shawnee. From Love and Basketball.
Oh, really?
Shaquille O'Neal's wife, ex-wife.
Oh.
Baby mama. That girl took that money and said, she got a whole weed farm and everything out there in California. Yeah. She's the executive producer for all of the Love and Basketball franchises. Girl, she clocking all kind of dollars. Shawnee said, baby mama who? Ex-wife who? Watch this. She's like, don't worry about it. Hi, Jessica. She said, no way. No way, what, you don't think she look like Shawnee? I don't either, but you know. You know. People see shit, they see different. And you know, I can't tell the she ain't seeing Shawnee in your face, girl. I can't tell her that. She made it do what it do. With the money, baby, yes, she did. She said, I'm going to show you how to spend a child support check. Okay? Oh, that ain't none of my marriage goals. No, thank you. I don't want to be dealing with child support. I don't want to be put in a position to deal with that child support. At all. I know nowadays, that's some of these girls' goal, honey. They get pregnant so they can put somebody on child support. She said, and divorce goals. I can't. You got divorce goals. Paulette, I am officially done talking to you. No, ma'am. We will not have divorce goals. She said, baby, y'all got me thinking. Good. You should be. I'm glad. She said, wait till my husband come home. We're going to have a good talk. Hey, listen, get to talking. Because it's going to affect him too. You know? Have you ever been in a situation where you were resentful? You know what I'm saying? You resented someone, or you resented yourself, you resented something, you resented your job, you resented your boss. You know what I'm saying? Because you're unfulfilled. She said, I'm going to secure the bag regardless. I hear that, girl. Listen. God bless your bag securing ministries, honey. You know. Miss V, what is that makeup you use that if it's not the right color you can send it back? It is Il Maquillage. Il Maquillage. Just try it before you buy it. ILMAKIAGE. Il Maquillage. And I'm talking about they're almost always on target. Like, I have not, anybody who's used it, I haven't heard anything bad at all. She said the bag secure ministry. Girl, the bag secure ministries, honey. God bless your bag secure ministry. Okay, thanks for spelling. No problem. Everyone be talking about Target. Maybe I need to start shopping there because I'm almost burnt out of Walmart. Girl, Target is boosh, girl. Girl, you need a whole, you need a loan to shop at Target, chat. Target. What you trying to get from over there? Look, I'm all in your business, all up in your shopping cart, girl. I'm sorry. I'm all in the shopping cart. Sorry, girl. Okay, so we're about to rinse and shampoo. She said that was funny. You come over with her own slide. Y'all don't pay me no mind. Y'all know I ain't got the sense God gave a goat, girl. Okay, all right, y'all. So stay put. We're about to shampoo her out. Come on now. Woo, good. Hold on. Before you lay all the way back, sit back for me. Just don't lay back. There you go. Yes, blonde.
I started just to stay at blonde, but
Really?
I can't do simple.
Yeah, we gotta give you. You need some warm. You need warm colors. You need things with colors because you're so fair complected. You wanna add, and then you have a red undertone, so you wanna kind of pull those out. Yeah. Okay, so this is gonna keep you in place, no matter if you move around or not. And keep you from having to swim over here in this water. Okay. The last section last. The last section that I did. I'm gonna let that last a little bit. Get some more popping at the time. At the root, if anything, at the base.
gonna neutralize you one time, and that is to stop the color from processing, okay? I mean, stop the lightness from processing.
So like even if you rinse it out, it's still like out in my hair.
What's that?
Like you said, the neutralizer, like stop it.
The neutralizer stops the, because this is a chemical, and so all chemicals, it opens up your cuticle, your strand, okay, wide open. So what the neutralizer does, it tells the chemical to stop working. Right. Because if not, what it's going to do is going to slowly continue to process, and over time your hair will become dry, crunchy, brittle, and eventually break off. Right. Exactly. You don't need no parts of that. So that's why I tell people not to do their own color processor or even chemical, even relaxers at home, because they don't understand the pH and the alkaline and acidic, the pH scale, and how it makes a difference to your hair. Our hair normally is safe at 4.5 to 5.5 on the scale of 0 to 14, okay? But when we do chemicals, it takes us up to the alkaline side, up to 12, 13, 14. That's the highest, which causes our hair to, again, like I said, dry out. It's wet. When we neutralize, actually water in itself is at a 7. So if we just rinse our hair with water, we're still too high. That's why leave-in conditioner is necessary. Leave-in conditioner brings your hair back down to the normal pH. Okay, so when we do a chemical treatment and we neutralize it, the neutralizer brings it down and brings it into a zone. It's still not at a 4.5. Overall, all the product that's used for the hair during the service, by the time you're in and you leave your stylist, you should be back at your safe place of 4.5 to 5.5 with the shampoo, the conditioner, the all of that stuff. Yeah, but those are things that y'all don't have at home. Y'all don't need. Y'all don't know at home. You know what I mean? Which enables, misuse and abuse. Okay. Let you warm to you. Okay. I mean, that curl pattern is still in crazy form. Time out. You should not have to compromise the integrity of the hair for the sake of the color. That's a neutralizer. I'm on the apron and shift it down. Excuse me, Lord, my throat been dry since yesterday. No pressure too high. Y'all still in there? Hold tight, hold tight. We're neutralizing her hair now. It should be she comes at 11:30, so she's going to be getting a sew-in. So by the time she comes, you should be processing under the dryer. Are you itching anywhere? Okay. Okay, knock them out right now. actually your hair pull different shades anyway, so it may look like you have different tones up in there. You know what I mean?
I mean, is that because like I used to dye my hair?
Mm-hmm. It's just like our hair is just like, especially when we do color services, it's just like primer, you know, or paint thinner. You know what I'm saying? When we put, like, say for instance, on my wall, if I put paint thinner on that wall, it's gonna break through the black. It's gonna go down to whatever color was underneath, and then whatever was under that, and whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's the same thing as this here. It pulls and reveals all artificial colors out of there.
Okay, a lot.
Is that better? Okay, good. Get back from it.
The dry curve, because like if my hair is wet, it's like really uneven.
Oh yeah.
But like when it's like blow dry.
You get your best trim. You get your most accurate trim when your hair that is straightest.
Yeah.
Okay. So naturally, so usually when I do, excuse me. Usually when I do a trim, I do a silk press first.
Oh,
You know, especially if the person is getting silk press. Okay, so they'll do their silk press or whatever, and I'll silk it first, then I trim. Okay, but with you, what I'll do is I'll do like the straightest blow dry. Okay.
I don't want to put too much on mine. On my hair today.
It's not a problem.
But I will be back for that still fresh.
Girl. Because your hair, I mean, at the length that you have right now, girl, that hair be down your back. I mean, it was down your back with the color. At its curly state, its natural state. Okay, so when I rinse this out, we're going to go back to the chair. And that's the only chemical portion that we're doing today. Okay, everything else is a mask. So that's why I needed to get your base to a certain level.
So the silver doing is like thin out from it, like it's going like
It's actually it's going to be a permanent when we put you under the dryer to allow it to process. It's going to soak in there. It's going to get, especially with your cuticles being open right now, it's going to get inside of that cuticle. Now, if you were already blonde and then I just put that on top, then it will be a semi. Yeah. But since we got the cuticles open there, you better make it do what it do. Stay right there. Hello? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? She got some long hair. What y'all talking about? Gotta go. Okay, Lawanda. She said about to pray. Be buying stuff, you. What y'all talking about? Girl, I gotta catch up. I gotta watch the live over just to see what y'all saying. Okay, sit up for me. Yes, honey, you better be copper. So, and this is why I use a 20 and not anything higher. Okay, sit up for me. Because I just needed to get you to a certain level. Now that I got you to this level, you're in a copper, you chose a copper color. You know what I mean? A copper and red family. So, we got you here. Okay? Come on down, girl. Good morning, Sean. Hello. She said you gotta scroll up and see the Lawanda hot. All y'all are hot men. Girl, look at her, girl. Okay, so now let me do this. Let me get this off your face. Okay, I'm going to put some Reconstructor in our hair right now.
Ooh, y'all. Come on, Carrot Top. Come on, Carrot Top. She said, I need to come grace your chair with this sheep. You so silly. It's an elixir for it's like it has leave-in conditioner tendencies, okay? But it's also a detangler too. So it helps me with your mane, girl. She said that's the color of my hair right now. For real, Paulette. You better a ray of sunshine. So, but this is just her base. She said that color's fine. Girl, this ain't even the color, y'all. Y'all, if y'all loving this, then Lord, y'all gonna pass out when we put the color on for real. This is just from lightener. And you see her coil, her curl pattern is still intact. You should not lose your curl pattern, daughter. Okay? You should not have to compromise the integrity of your hair for the sake of a color. No, God. It should not be one or the other. You should be able to get both. She said, yeah, but I was doing something. I don't know how to dye. Girl, we dye Easter eggs. We color hair, honey. You dye clothes. You color hair. She said it just came out that color. That's so funny. Girl, so what color was it supposed to be? That's so funny. Girl, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. Back when I wasn't doing hair, and I tried to do my own stuff. Tried to do my own thing. Girl, I ain't gonna lie. I done came up with some accidental beauties, okay? Where you don't even know what happened. Be like, oh, snap. But wait, I think I like it. Can't say where you how to get it back or nothing. Too funny. So this is what we needed to do. We needed to get her base to a certain level. Which right now we're in the copper family. You know what I'm saying? Because what she's going to is a burnt orange. Okay, so all we just needed her to be at a certain level. Now for this, it's the opposite. I do the base first. Do the base first. Then baby, okay. She said I was supposed to be platinum. Girl, platinum. I just gave up. What? She said because I was going to be real bald head if I did. Girl, now you know not to be playing with no platinum at the house. Unless you know what you're doing. Natural hair is gorgeous. But Jesus, it's some work. Who you telling? I told you it's arm day today. Girl, it's arm day today, child. She working me, honey. I'm getting all my muscles. All my muscles is worked out today, girl. All my muscles. All right, so I'm going to leave that section because that's where I'm going to begin. All right, so y'all listen. Now I'm about to be a mad scientist, right? See, now I'm about to do some mixing and some, you know what I'm saying. Let me get this stuff off my station. I got to reset board. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Lord. They be some work, child. They be working me, girl. Okay, let's see. Matter of fact, let me use this. No. Give me the bowl. Okay. We're going to take ruby red mixed with some mahogany, mixed with some golden copper. Watch this. Watch this. Where my brush? There you go. Let's see now. Now it's about the formulation. Now it's about. Now y'all about to see me and my mad scientist situation happening. They can't do all that amazing stuff down here like you do in the ATL. Girl, listen. She said they're not that talented. Well, see, they need to come to a class. Bring me to the school. Went to a lady, showed her a pic of how I wanted my hair, and left out of there looking like Barbara. Not Barbara. Not Barbara. What Barbara look like? Girl, what Barbara look like? I'm curious. Not Barbara, Chad. Barbara might be cute. Okay, so our base, you guys, is copper. Okay? So we're starting with copper. I ain't gonna tell you what this look like. Look at this. Mad scientist B, you know it. Yeah, I like this stuff, child. This stuff gets me excited, honey. Okay, so we're starting with that. Mahogany. She said, now the one called Shirley, not Shirley. Okay. Now we're going to add, this is the red tone. Did you show them? Let me see the picture. So we can show them what we're doing here. So they don't be like, what? That sounds like too much, Miss B. The one we're going with.
Is it this one?
Let me see.
This one?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Y'all, this is what we're doing. You see that? That's the color. So I had to lift her to get her to a certain. What's this, YouTube? Who is this? Who is this putting the YouTube up? What is this YouTube you put? Who is this YouTube you put up here? Yes, girl. Hey, Anita. Ooh, girl, they ain't ready. They ain't ready, girl. They ain't ready. Hello, may I speak to Barbara? Hello, may I speak to Barbara? Hello, Barbara. This is Shirley. Girl. Girl. That look like some good old ketchup. Girl. Oh, we about to. Ooh. Okay. I done got excited, y'all. Pardon me. Y'all excuse me while I live my best life in her hair. Yes. Okay, so I'm doing the roots first. Hold your head as still as possible. Okay. No matter where I tell her to pull. Just go with me, I'm gonna bless you. Okay. Yes, girl. Spicy ketchup. Yes, God. She said some spicy ketchup. Girl, you better be a spicy ketchup. You know I'm extra. Ooh, girl. And see, the thing is, this works for her because she's very fair complected. She said, I can't wait to see the black girl match. Girl, because it's all up and through. Girl, all up and through. You don't see the pixie dust? Girl, yes, God. Gorgeous. Yes, the red. Hey, honey. Let me tell y'all something. If I don't know nothing else, I know some color. You understand me? And if I don't know nothing else, I know some cuts. But because I know all of it, I'm just saying, I'm something like a beast. Mm-mm. So what I did was I took the copper and I added just a little bit of that ruby in there for that red undertone. I'm doing the base first because for some reason it takes a little longer for the base to grab color than the mid shaft. I don't even think I shared. Shall I be forgetting? I do. See, now as you can see, this part I'm zooming through because, you know, that other part, the lightning part, that was the most difficult part. She said, slay and teach, okay? It's people out here doing natural hair and don't know the first thing about. Girl, tell me about it. I live in one of the cities where they don't. Honey, they will slay a wig all day though. Don't know the first thing. I'm talking about ain't got paper on the wall. Got a license. Got a whole entire license. And can't tell them. They can't tell you nothing about how to care for some natural hair, how to grow some natural hair, child, how to repair the hair that them wigs and snatched out. Because, you know, there's a right and a wrong way to install weave as well.
I was telling one of my college friends, well, we're not really cool, but she wanted to get her hair dyed, and she's from like out of state, or whatever, so she didn't know anybody. But she was talking about going to this lady who was trying to charge her $350
to do what?
Dye her hair.
Oh,
her natural hair.
What exactly was she supposed to do to this hair for some $350? I'm trying to understand.
She wanted like a brown and blonde shade, and like. The lady was like, oh, it doesn't include like a style or anything. You know, she just dyed it. Like, she wasn't even gonna blow dry it for her.
Stop it. So the blow dry it cost her too?
Well, she didn't go. But
well,
she
clearly.
was saying she couldn't
afford it because she had to put up, you know, she had to donate her organ to get her hair done. You know what I mean?
That's a lot.
That makes no sense.
They wouldn't charge you extra for everything.
You know what I'm saying? Wow. Wow. That's another thing too, child. You gotta almost put up a second mortgage trying to get your hair done out here. For real. Mm-hmm. Go to somebody who specializes in that thing that you want. Okay? Now, if it's someone, like myself, I am proficient in everything. I teach everything. So it's not just that, I just know it just to be, no. I teach cosmetology, period. So I have to be proficient in every area of cosmetology. But my niches, my passions are coloring and cutting. Those are my passions. I mean, that's why I find my home there. For real. So naturally, when you see me, you're going to see a cut or a color and or both. Girl. It's so rich. She said, yes, people will claim to specialize in things for the sake of the coin. Girl, know it all too well. Know it all too well. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and add it to the mid shaft and the ends. Let me turn this music down, Chad. Cause Facebook be trying it. Facebook be trying it, okay? See, before I was talking, so it threw it off. And I said before I was talking, so it threw off the fact that it was music playing in the back.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm focused, girl. So wow, cutting the color are not the hardest things to do. For who? Girl, listen. I love when my clients say they want to cut. They want to cut, do what? You want to cut what? Oh, okay. Come on now. Girl, come on down. I am a willing chopper, okay? Now, somebody like her, or somebody who I know got some good healthy hair, and I'm like, nah. I tell somebody no. I will. I will tell somebody no in a minute. Be like, nope. Sorry. I'm not doing it. I don't know where you're going, but I'm not doing it. Like, there's going to be color. Y'all going to see later on today. There's a cut and a color. She got some very pretty hair. But she's had that hair in that same style, the same thing for years. And so, she want to change it up a bit. I'm here for that. You know what I mean? I'm definitely here for that. You gonna be back in action, girl. It's gonna be almost like how it was for your prom. Your was it 11th grade prom? Because you were around about this color. Wasn't as it didn't have that. It didn't have that much red in it. It was more copper. Because remember, I colored your bundles. And yep. It's not gonna be too far off from that. But that color works for you, though. That family works for you. You know, being in that color family. Yes, girl. Woo. I'll get this other quad over here. Girl, you see yourself? Girl. Woo. Yes, ma'am. Child, they done got quiet, now they watch. They like, ooh, girl. So there's a reason why I started the masking up top and not in the back. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a deeper tone of this shade in your back. So you have a variation. You have this tone here, but then going into a richer. And your base will be the same tone as this, and then it blends into that way. Wherever you part, even with your style, your curl, your whatever, you'll have those shades going on in there. Okay? Girl, see, y'all give me a vision, and I know how to take it and translate it into, a Miss B remix. I just need to know where you're going, where you're trying to go. Tell me where you. Tell me where you're trying to go. And I know the route to take you, honey. Look at your baby girl. It's red. That's so funny. Ah, it's a whole curl. And once again, curl pattern still intact. Okay? Still intact. And I'm talking about you got a whole head of lightener.
Yeah.
Y'all better stay out of YouTube and drop out of YouTube University. I'm trying to tell y'all. They said to use a 50 volume. Girl, yeah, I wouldn't put 50 volume on weave, let alone a natural person's hair. That is,
I didn't even know they had 55.
girl, and sell it at the beauty supply at that. Putting it in the hands of the pedestrian, okay? The common man. All people know is that the higher the volume, the faster something takes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what they don't understand is that the higher the volume, the harsher it is to your hair, and it will break quicker. Yeah, it'll take fast, but baby, that hair fall out fast too. I wouldn't put a 50 volume on weave. You talking about melting and smoking away? You ever seen some weave smoke? Girl. Will smoke, honey. Just need a little more squeeze. You said you got me hooked. I got you sprung. Is that right? Give me that little drop. That's it. Boom.
This is my gold lens right here.
Hmm.
So this is
Oh, yeah.
like a gold lens.
Oh yeah.
It just seems to get thicker.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's not bad though. Because you're not far from that. You're not far from that at all. Yeah, scared. That's why so many women are suffering from hair loss and feeling hope. Yep. Because they're too busy taking matters into their own hands, and they're thinking it's cheaper to do it. I can do that. Oh, I can do that. There's a whole scientific background to this. Like, no, you can't do this. Now, sis, unless you got that old paper on your wall, little honey, you cannot do this. I do not recommend that you do this. There's a whole scientific background to that. Yes, ma'am. Okay. All right, we're about to go into part 2, which is her back. And with this, I'm just going to use a 7 volume. Not even, Chad. It ain't nothing. It's just enough to get that mixture together. We're going to switch the gears, you guys, in a little while. Because like I said, we're going to do a sew-in right after. At Eastern Standard Time. That's not the most pleasant smell. I don't think y'all seen me do a sew-in. If you have, it's been a while. It's been a very long time. Extreme copper blonde is what this is.
Sounds fancy.
Oh yes, quite. Here. Oh yeah. Where we at? Girl, where you at, child?
It's exclusive. They didn't include it.
Huh?
I said it's exclusive.
Right, I see, child. Yeah. Okay, so we're here. But what we're gonna do is add the ruby red to it. Here, we're adding the ruby red. Okay.
So that's like the lighter, the darker.
It's going to be the darker with more of that copper volume in it.
Mm-hmm.
However, giving you the richness of the red that you have up top. So combining both those worlds. I can't hear none of what's going on that radio. I mean, on the speaker. Good. That look like some strawberry frosting. So this is going to gradually change and alter, and you'll see that in your hair. Ooh. Okay. See, with that color right there, once air hits it, is when it starts to, you know, give the color that you need. And then under the dryer is where it finishes. Mm-hmm. heat in the air is going to help accelerate this process too before you even get under the dryer.
So it like brings the color out?
It does. Air does. Air, period. But see, with colors like this, I always put you, cover you and put you under the dryer. The heat in the air is already doing the job prior to it's already started. The dryer finishes it. And then this color stops processing after 45 minutes. So it times itself. So Miss B, you have my 2-year-old's attention, Sarita. She's actually sitting still watching while calling. Wow. Hey, honey. What's her name, Sarita? She said, you got my 2-year-old's attention. Come on, future stylist. Trinity. Hey, Trinity. Hi, Trinity. How are you, honey? Miss V, catch you later. Learn a lot today. When you going live on makeup? I might go live tonight because I have somewhere to go this evening. So I might go live tonight with myself. Okay? But you have a wonderful day. Thank you, Michaela, for coming. Says she's waving. Good morning, Kim. How are you, honey? I don't know if you all have heard the recording from this morning, but I did a recording, an audio recording this morning. It should be on the page. Check it out, you all. Last section. I need a color makeover for winter. Any suggestions for 61 platinum? For 61 platinum. Are you saying your hair is platinum? You saying you're 61? I need to see your face. I need to see your colors, your undertones. I need to see all of those things. Those things actually matter in the selection of a color for yourself. It's not like just spinning a color wheel and just, landing on something. You definitely got to find something that's best for you. It brings out the whole point of color, makeup, haircuts, anything is to enhance your current and natural beauty. It's not to give you something new, it's to enhance you. Okay? So that means you gotta, in order to know where you're going, you gotta know where you are. That's what I need to do. Same thing with her. With Kedajah, we had to go with what best suits her. Okay? So she can tell me what she wants, But it's up to me and my professionalism, you know, to custom create it for her. You know what I mean? That will specifically meet her needs and give her the best finish that she desires. And that's the thing too, because you all who are, you know, you entrust us with your hair and all of that stuff, your looks, your makeup and all that. You really, you know, you all are unlearned in this area. You know what I'm saying? You can only tell me what you want. That's it. And turn it into something that you not only want, but love, you know, and suitable. But first, we have to start with where you are. And your job plays a role. You know what I'm saying? If you're working, what do they require? You know what I'm saying? That's another reason why I'm an entrepreneur, because I ain't got time. You're not gonna tell me how my hair need to be. I like colors and piercings and tattoos a little too much to be told I can't do something. So sorry, yes, I'm 61 and my current color is platinum. Short natural. Again, I have to see your face. I have to know your undertones and all of that stuff. I kind of need some more fillers there. Some more info. Oh, that's pretty. Mm-hmm. That timing is perfect. Mm-hmm. Ooh, girl. Y'all, I get excited when good color happens. Ooh, I get excited, child. Well, we created that burnt orange for the baby girl. Understand. You say you want what? I got you. I got you. And this is the joyous part of the day. And she has to sit under the dryer. So naturally, you already know your front part has already processed. So it's not going to do anything to deepen and down. I'm excited, girl. I'm excited, girl. Okay. You good? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Girl, that color is everything. Y'all look at me. Looking a whole hot mess, Chad. Okay, so now I got to clear this out and get ready for my next one, who is a sew-in, honey. We're about to install some hair. We're about to install some hair, okay? Later on, y'all gonna see me cut from, like, she got a lot of hair. Let's just say that. She has a lot of hair. And she has the cutest gray patch, or no, silver patch, right in the front of her head. So cute. Absolutely gorgeous, okay? So cute. So let me go take this girl outside. And then we're going to, this is the color that I use. And so I take, that's the Italian color. Like I said, every color that I use is made in Italy, okay? Ooh, I got something in my nose, Chad. Ooh. So, but what she's going for tonight or this evening, she is going for, she wants it to be tapered on the sides and back. And then she wants it to be nice and curly and long. She has a great curl pattern. And I am excited. Oh my God, I'm excited about that hair. So excited. As y'all can see, I get real giddy when it comes down to some color. I get real giddy. And so with Kedajah, she's not going to get a style. She's just going to get, she wants her hair blow dry straight, as straight as possible. And she wants to get her custom colors beautiful. Thank you. I wish you were here in New York. I can be, Dorinda. I most certainly can be. Okay. I most certainly can be. You send for me, daughter. I will come. Think it's a game. Me and my color will come. Yes, we will. Okay, so now, what time we got? All right, we got a couple minutes. Ivy. And they got over, and it's a good girl. Okay. You ready to go outside? How did she say Kedajah was getting at? What is she getting? She wants to be blow dry, as straight as possible, and then she wants to get her ends trimmed. I left to eat breakfast. How did her hair turn out? She's under the dry processing right now with her color curler. Her color. Cause see, when you left, you probably left shade when I was doing the lightener, Yeah. So, but that's about it. Under dry processing. Yes, ma'am. Kedajah, I'm gonna tell them you're doing cash, okay? So they don't charge you. I like you curling your hair. Thank you, girl. This is a good old wig, girl. Look at the live from yesterday. I installed this yesterday. Hey, Takashi, how are you? Yeah, I installed her yesterday. Y'all see, she looked like she was installed yesterday too, chap. The curls flipped all up, chap. But I'm going to, I'm gonna say, yeah, honey. I'm gonna tighten her up though. She gonna be good and spruced for this evening. She said, "Look good, thank you, honey." It's layers in here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to really enhance those layers tonight. Gotta be grown, okay? I'm gonna be grown. Okay, so let's talk about the fact that Trump is here in Atlanta. And child of ATL is not here for the boy. Okay? They're not here for the boy. When I tell you ATL done put who is this? Customer care. ATL done put a sign out there that said, she said, "You must got a hot day." I ain't got no hot day, girl. I ain't got no hot day. All up in my business. Y'all all up in my business. I'm trying. No, ma'am. I ain't got no hot day. No, ma'am. This is business. This is business. Okay? I have to put my best face forward. All right? Am I married to the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? No, I'm not married. I had a son. Shay. He passed away right after I delivered him. That was back in 2011. She said, "I'm going to let you." Girl. Girl. You saw the hair. Why you all up in my bed? Why you all up in my bed? Oh, no. All is well, Shay. Trust me, my baby is being taken care of way better than what I could ever. Trust me. And ain't no telling with the current state of, you know what I'm saying? Because me and his father are not together anymore. We haven't been together since 2015. So, okay. It's probably, of course, God forbid, of course I would have rather, him be here. However, we have no idea what state and what situation he would have been left in. You see what I'm saying? Ivy? I called you, child. You see what I'm saying? She be trying me, y'all. She be trying me. You hear me? She's a very, very, very obedient dog, which means that when she is disobedient. Hey, you want to go outside? Okay. Let's go. That girl. Okay. All right, so now I'm about to thread some needles. Here's the thing about me, you guys. When I don't like to stop. So I like to, flow. I like to flow. I don't like to stop. I like to be uninterrupted. When I begin, I'm in it. Okay? So for her, what she's doing is she's going to already be shampooed. Again, I have services that allow for affordability. Kedajah, let me know if you get cold, okay? Okay. I got my back patio door cracked. yeah, I have the services for affordability for like my, the women who want to have their hair done. They want to keep it done. I would have to say that I'm very affordable when it comes down to, yeah, girl. Okay, so I got a couple of minutes. She said she's running behind here.
My mom said, hey.
Tell her, hey. Tell my fellow beautician hello. Did she see your color? Did she see it?
Yeah, she was watching.
What was she watching? Hey, girl, hey. Can you see my comment? I'm on my computer instead of my phone. I saw your hello, Tamika. Yeah. Did you say something else outside of that? Because I didn't see that part if you did. She said, okay, my phone acting a nut. No idea. Oh, okay. No, you good, honey. Let me share this thing. That girl out there running all the way around. Crazy. Okay, let's see here. Did she share it? She did. She shared it. Okay, I'm about to share finally. For the first time.
Mom said, yes, girl.
Yes, honey. I love it. I'm trying to see. I don't know. I might have it behind my ear tonight. Who knows? Y'all like behind my ear? What you think about behind my ear? I like the little bob. There she go, y'all. There she go. All right, inside of Beauty by Miss V Salon Studios. Saturday Slay. Okay. And then I like doing this too because what happens is it gives you all more of an insight and understanding as to what it takes to have and maintain healthy scalp and healthy hair. I can get on here and play, y'all know I play, I act silly, whatever the case, but at the end of the day, education rules the nation, okay? I have to, I have a responsibility. I would say, let her, she act up playing. She'll let me know, trust me. She will let me know when she ready to come in. That girl, she'll have a little peanut head sitting right there at the door like, any day now. Any day now. Whenever you're ready. That's a grown woman. Do you hear me? She said anybody video not lining up with her speaking. Probably because of the, it's Facebook, y'all. Behind the ear? Yeah. Okay. It's Facebook. Whenever it does that, it's Facebook, you know, doing what they're doing. Or what I've learned is that when somebody is recording, it slows down the video and it makes it funky. So somebody might be recording. That's what I learned, child. She said I went out and came back in. It's trying to work.
She actually, Tamika said her end is good. She actually, Kim, is a Chihuahua and Dachshund mix. So she has the body of a hot dog, but she has the face and the attitude of a Chihuahua girl. A mess, child. And the thing is, she's not just my dog, which is why she can't be put up. She's not, hey, Aaron, honey. She's not just my dog. She is everybody's dog. Okay? Even when I was at the salon and at the other places, child, trust. She was everybody. This girl is a fixture. There is no Beauty by Miss B without that heifer there. Okay? Like, she's been here for 6 years. That girl, she got to be the guard dog. She got to say hello to everybody. She got to walk them out to the door. She got to sit with them. She got to, she got to play catch with them and all that. Girl, oh. Hey, Tawana. Hey, niece. How are you? She got to do it all. Girl, you would think she was my assistant. You would really think she was my assistant. She's daughter. Absolutely. You just got off work, really? Well, listen, you got the rest of your Saturday to enjoy, honey, after you wake up from this nap. Okay? Y'all can't hear me. You work tonight too. Girl, listen. This is my Friday, honey. Girl, Saturday is my Friday. And then on Sunday, I get R&R. Well, tomorrow, I am gifting one of my clients. She's having a baby. And so her baby shower is tomorrow. So I'm gifting her. Pay attention to your nails shorter this time, girl, because I'm handicapped, girl. Okay, so y'all know I keep long nails, right? So was it last week? I went to grab a handle and my fingernail, this finger, got caught behind one of the doors. And I wasn't paying attention and I snatched and pulled. I guess I didn't realize my own strength. Okay, and pulled the whole nail off to where it broke a portion of my skin, my nail. And so, and before I realized it, when I realized it, I was just bleeding everywhere, right? So I had to let that heal. And so that was the indicator that my nails just might be just a tad bit too long. So I just, because of this one here, I just went on and opted to do them shorter. So now I feel like an 8th grader by the fingertips, okay? Because this is totally not my steez, but to the point where I was like, I'm not even gonna put no design on them. I just don't even want them to be this short. I had a whole tantrum. I ain't gonna even lie. You say you at work hungover, like you said the Lord is not finished. I can't. Aaron, I can't. She said, I still don't know whose nail steez I had. You're right. I'm never off. Now, I will say this, though. Tomorrow, I'm gifting my client. She's having a baby shower. I'm gifting her a beat, a makeup face for her shower. And then, of course, I have my Miss B's tea party, which y'all know. Got to have the tea. Last week, I didn't do the tea. Because, baby, she was tired. Thank you, Kim. So, I just, they basic, girl. They real basic. And y'all know ain't nothing about being basic. So, okay. I'm so ready for the tea. Yes, girl. Because there's plenty.
and it's quite tasty. Okay, that's my length right now. That's your length. Now I will say this though, I can definitely do a lot. You know, well, no, I was able to do everything then with my long nails because I was accustomed to them. But just glam them up like you do, girl. But you know, with the glam that I do, that ain't enough space. I need some more length. You know, but I will say this. See, watch this braid now that I do. Because I can do everything with my long nails. But you can do it even better with, you know, I was told they're practical. So with practical length nails, mini glam it. Girl, it ain't worth it. I ain't even finna waste no Swarovskis on these. I'm just gonna keep them neutral because my toenails are the same color. So I got nude everywhere. Yeah. Girl. Well, we got 2, 4, 6. Okay. Ivy, don't start the foolery. Listen now. You see what I got doing? We want to terrorize the neighborhood. Nope. Aaron. Yes, and mind your business. Okay? That's a two-part answer. Hey, Skylar. Hey, daughter. Right. Let's just have a good Saturday, okay? Let's just have a good Saturday. Terrorizing the neighborhood. Ain't gonna bust a grape. Y'all, it was a baby Chihuahua was chasing. She was barking at the baby Chihuahua. Chihuahua come chasing after her. She got loose from her leash. Came chasing after her. Ran my dog, slapping the house. And the dog ran in after. And when that dog saw me, she skirt and slid across. Honey, she said they trying it with the music. Girl. So she slid across this floor when she saw me, the stranger dog. I say, if you don't get your little furry self up out my house. She tucked her tail and ran straight out the house. Meanwhile, my dog want to be the bully of the neighborhood, but then when somebody, you know, call her bluff, she want to go run the scared. Crazy. She said, now leave the baby alone. Exactly. Don't do that. Ain't nobody bothering you. Where's she at? Okay. Ain't nobody bothering you. Have I seen her, the dog? I don't know, have you? She really not playing any game. She really not. Have you seen her? I know you probably hear her. Because that mouth, it stays big, honey. Oh, that body right. Hold on, I'll bring it in for you. Because clearly she's done doing what she's doing. Because because she got all this time to be barking at folks. Acting, girl, she got a big dog complex. She got a little dog complex. That's what it is. Big woman in a little body. You hear? You hear? Bad. I'm talking about bad. And then when I get onto her, she wanna. Right. Then when I get onto her, her ears want to get all low, head low. Now don't be bashful, don't be shamed now. You wasn't shamed when you doing all that cutting up outside. Little heifer. Wasn't shamed then. Hold on, let me go get her. Ivy, come here. Come on. Look at her. Terrorists. Neighborhood terrorists. You see this? Neighborhood terrorists. Look at her. She said, look at that. You say you all in the business of client. Too funny. She said, what was the name of the makeup you spelled out earlier? Il Makiage. ILMAKIAGE. Had to go feed these grandkids. Girl, look at this. Look, she's shaking now. Scary. She's scary. Look at her. Shaking. You see what I'm saying? How you gonna be a bully and want to be shaking? You see what I'm saying?
You wanted me to call.
How that work? How that work? They say, hey, Ivy. Say hi. Say hi. So, right, Skylar. Because she's scary. She thinks she's in trouble. She done grabbed the whole time up. Thank you. That, right, Tamika. Exactly. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Say hi. I ain't. Look at her. Confused. Look at her. A mess.
Oh, you plug it in.
Get away from me, girl. I don't like you like that. She said give her kids lies. I kiss human beings. I don't kiss furries.
Oh, yeah. I need that ring light when I get home.
Lies. She was giving y'all the side eye. Like, who is these strangers? Who is these people?
I'm not getting this out. She said I gotta blow dry.
Who is these people? Who is these people?
I'm gonna wear it curly. Because she can't cut my hair like curly. It's curly.
What's for breakfast or lunch?
That's too much.
Girl, whatever you order, that's what's for breakfast or lunch. I do need to eat something though. I do.
In about 2 weeks or so.
Y'all, the back of this wig ain't attached to nothing, okay?
Open up what?
She said lace. My answer is lace. There she go, y'all. There she go. There she go. There she go. She got that ball and gone. I don't. I really don't. Listen, there she go. I was watching the reel. They had a discussion about salons being totally silent now. How do you feel about that? Being silent, as in how? Like, as in just silent? Lies. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there. Who want to be at a silent salon? Yeah, listen. Breakfast and lunch right here. Breakfast and lunch.
What's that? Oh, it takes a picture.
Breakfast and lunch. So yeah, I'm waiting on the client to come. She was running behind, honey. She said, ooh, Charlotte.
The one I made, the body weight one. The one I made with my sewing machine.
But this is my I really do need to stop that.
Girl, that would be so boring. I can't do a silent. Now, what I will say though,
40.
is I believe in
50.
I believe in clients being able to have private conversations with their specific stylist. I do believe in that. You know, to help people relax or whatever the case. Yeah. No, set the environment for relaxation. That's what you do. Set the environment for relaxation. What you do is and you have some relaxing music, you have something going on, but you keep it dead silence. Like that's crazy. Quiet salon should be an option for people who want to relax, don't like sound. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what I do believe is that, like I said, if I have a, like at my last salon when it was, you know, I had a full staff, I do believe in the clients being able to sit in that stylist chair and not have to worry about somebody across the room being all in their conversation and business. I do believe in that. What is the purpose of it? Salons are more social for black women. It is like a rite of passage to go to the salon. I mean, sometimes, yeah, because you do want that dialogue between you and your stylist, you know, but complete silence, I would say it's different. Now, if I wanted complete silence, I go to my my massage therapist for complete silence, okay? That's what I do. Go to the spa if you want silence. I go to my massage therapist for complete silence. When I'm doing a facial, it's complete silence. When I'm doing body waxing, it's complete silence, okay? Getting your scalp massage is relaxing in itself. Like you said, setting the mood. You got to set, hey, BB, you got to set the environment. You got to set the tone. I play music, all of those things. Because if you all notice, my clients' heads is to the back. And bless you, my clients' heads is facing the back of their back is facing the mirror. They don't get to see what I'm doing to them, which means in order to calm their nerves and to kind of throw them off and keep them from thinking about what I'm doing all the time, I play music or I have a conversation. Oh, before you know it, the hair done. And they ain't thought about it. You know? Mm-hmm. They're even doing it at the nail salons. Where they're quiet at the nail salon. Now, that's awkward. You are not sitting across from me and not saying a word. No. You're not sitting across from me and not saying a word. I'm gonna be like, oh, for real? Oh, so you want the money, but you ain't got no time for me? Oh. They're becoming more anti-social. Exactly. My thing is this. In order for people to take a part in your business, they gotta like you. Okay? So in order for them to like you, you gotta be likable. You gotta be relatable. Okay? Listen, she said, talk to me. I work from home. So I live to interact with people. Right? You're providing a service. Talk to me. Okay? You working with my hair, nails, body. Listen. Speak, daughter. I don't want to just sit there and listen to the drills and the files. Girl, please, okay? Y'all better act like you want these coins. Entertain me. Okay? Entertain me. You know what I mean? Okay. She here, y'all. Hold on. Come on.
Like that.
They got one of those circular batteries.
Good luck finding that. I need to go get my nails done. I need to take a nap.
But I'm not using that.
Hey, it's not short weather.
It is not short.
Thank you so much for taking me. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, you know it.
But I'm stronger.
Yeah,
I was threading your needles.
I think your dog's friend was in the back. Oh.
Hey, girl.
That's the pit bull you was talking about, I think.
Oh, she out there.
Yeah.
Oh, she about to cut up, y'all. Ivy's pit bull, honey. Ivy's friend, her best friend is a pit bull. Oh, put it over here. In one of the chairs, y'all. Mm-hmm. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Let's see.
I think she knows.
Say we in general are on
Is outside.
computers all the time. Yeah. Nobody want to. Yeah, it's true. She said, come on, get that hair done, girl.
Yes. You know I'm gonna be brand new.
She's so funny. She said, I love going on. Look, there she go. Watch this, y'all. Oh, she don't see it. She don't see it. Oh, because she would have cut up. My dog's best friend is at the door, y'all. Her best friend is a pit bull.
Look,
And she's sitting waiting.
Look,
She waiting. She ready to play. Look, here she go. Oh, you want it on this side?
Yeah.
Okay. Watch this.
Man.
Y'all, she about to be cutting up. Hold on. Hold on.
There she could.
Mm-hmm. Look. Look at her. Watch this.
She waiting.
Look how she look.
Like, Mama, let me go.
Mm-hmm.
Let me out.
Now, Red, any other time, you'd be right here at this door.
Right.
Right. She said, go, bestie. She said, that tail. That's when you know she happy. Come on, Red, now. She ready, and she ready.
Okay.
Look, you're not going outside. Nope. She coming to ask me, can she go? Nope. She coming to ask me, can she go? No, ma'am, you cannot.
Look. Aww.
What do y'all think about going to the gynae with his daughter? Oh, T.I., girl, let me turn this back around. Girl, first of all, I think it's very controlling of him to you know, me personally. I think it's very controlling of him.
Very.
You know. I think if anything, the mother should go.
But isn't she 18? No one
She's
should be
18
going.
years old. Hello. She said, let me go, mama, please. T.I. needs a... I don't understand. And he got a... You want to take it off?
Yeah.
And he got a double standard when it comes down to his boys and his girls.
Yeah. He picked them up for but the girls.
I came with him. Mr. Expeditiously.
Right.
My dad didn't go with us. Girl, listen. I wish my daddy would be somewhere with my leg cocked open and getting a pap smear. Ooh, child. Never.
Hey, Layla.
I think him to inquire, say, hey, how was your appointment?
Exactly.
Okay.
But to go,
And be all up in it.
and be all up in it, all up and through.
Right.
Daddy, I need you to go on and get up out. Get, sir. What are you looking for up in there? Okay. Let's just, you know. Beyond. She said beyond ridiculous. Crazy. Okay, so you guys, I'm sectioning off. I'm taking her leave out. Sectioning off her leave out. I got shorter nails today, honey. This braid down gonna be crazy. Right.
Crazy, yeah. Don't kill me, Miss B.
I ain't gonna kill you.
I just took that last install out.
When?
On Sunday.
Shut up. Girl, you be all older than me over here. What?
No, and I promise you, I really didn't have to take it out. It was just a hair, had got, from just all of the styling or whatever. But that foundation was intact.
Girl, listen. Let me tell you something about a Miss B braid down. Okay. I remember when I was at Glam Spa Child, and I remember Kim used to be like, I can't stand taking down a B sewing. She was like, girl, because I put a knot after every stitch, and they can't stand it. What's he gonna do if she not a virgin? Ground her? Exactly. Right. Exactly. She's about to get different out. And then I'm
Oh, was that the color you were doing earlier? Okay. Yes, I've opened a boutique.
You have?
Yeah.
Yes.
Going online, launching on my birthday on the 30th.
Okay.
But when I say it has been so many obstacles, I was in a car accident. And today, it just seems like try to have roadblocks,
Listen.
to make you, deter you.
Oh, yeah.
And turn you around.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I know y'all having a conversation in there without me. But I'm over here. Girl, I'm braiding, honey. I told y'all I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch the live chat just to keep up with the conversation.
These are not this one, but I'm gonna get it cut because I don't want to add an extra one.
Okay, so when I do my sew-ins, you guys, not to change the subject, but when I do my sew-ins, because we install from left to right, I always braid from top to bottom. We install horizontally, I braid vertically, giving a, in the end of it, it'll give a smooth finish, so you won't feel the lumps, the humps, the bumps, the pumps and the bump. Okay, Kedajah, hold on one sec. She said, girl, I'm holding. Okay, y'all, so I got your leave out and one braid down. Okay, so what you can do, y'all can pretty much kind of switch here. Yep. Hold on, let me plug this thing up because, Kedajah, you can go to the shampoo bowl.
Oh, I thought it was gone.
I had to lift it first.
Okay.
I had to lift it first.
You must have didn't want to.
She said, who humping and pumping? Only you. Only you. This girl stayed talking about going and flipping into a pretzel and all of this stuff. Girl, listen. That darn Aaron, honey, she go to a corner at least once every live.
Okay.
She can put in the corner. She can put in the corner at least once every live chat. Girl, oh my goodness gracious of life. Okay, they like. What I tell y'all? I don't know, but I be excited, honey. I be turned on by some good color, girl. Ooh. Y'all be rocking my word. Okay, leave that from me. Yes, girl. Woo. Okay. Ooh, Jesus, come in a. You better come in the form of a red color, girl. Copper red.
How are you?
Okay, so your hairline
How are
here.
you?
Okay. So the only thing that can lift color is color. So with the color that's on your head right now, I'm gonna use that just to do circular motions, lifting it. And then I'm gonna take the water. And then you got that big bold red line across the forehead. Are y'all ready, girl, for this color, girl? Because if you knew what I knew, okay. If you knew what I knew. Today. Tell your sister, don't be blowing up my phone. Okay? Be blowing up my phone. So Miss Bean, I need a color too. I'm gonna rinse this out and then I'm gonna do a color locking shampoo. I heard you in this.
This particular brand,
Well, I use Pravana. I use Pravana. Pravana, you can only give it a license. Sorry. I'm sorry.
you use a five-star brand.
I can't even tell you. You know, I don't fuck with people like that. I love all God's people, but I don't mess with the Asians like that. No God. No they. Okay. Because they don't mess with us. Just saying. You gotta hurry up and buy it. Okay? Okay. We're gonna use some Preorder now. Ooh, y'all. Let me tell you something. What ain't nobody ever gonna do. Tell me I don't know what I'm doing. We'll just go.
Yeah, that's real.
Okay. Girl. Tell you what they can never do, okay? Is tell me I don't know what I'm doing with this color, okay? I'd rather you say I don't know how to do something else. But not her. Don't come for me about this color. This is it here. And again, your curl pattern is still attacked. Right. Okay. I mean, I know how to trim while it's in the natural state.
My thing is, like, one side is really longer than the other.
Okay. So did you want me to even it out?
No, because when it's curly, that's how it's even.
Okay. When are you coming back for the silk press?
I want to say like maybe 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay. So did you want to do it then?
For the trim?
Yeah. Because that's when it's at its straightest.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. That's when it's at its straightest. So, but do make sure you come back though to get it trimmed. For sure. That way when I silk it, I'm in you.
But I didn't want it to look, crazy.
Yeah.
Colors.
And then when I blow dry, you gonna be stuck with just blow dry hair. That's crazy. But I do want you to, once I'm finished with the, once we get this rinsed out, I do want you to sit under the dryer just for a tad, just to knock some of the moisture out. Because I don't want you to go out there with wet head. Not, damp, I can deal with it. But wet, it's cold. Like it's real life out there.
Yeah.
And winter. No man. Right. Right. Y'all look at it. Laying next to you. This is gorgeous. Oh my God. What you doing? You start diving. Girl. What you doing? I'm just trying to get your attention. But she put on a whole show when y'all come.
Yeah, she took. I see that.
She put on a whole dog and pony show. Oh my God, girl. Jesus. I know she like, okay, stop saying stuff because I can't see it. She's like, ooh. It's definitely burnt orange. That is for sure. Girl. A brand new person. It's been a year since I've been over here.
Has it?
It has.
Wow.
November makes a year. Huh?
Thank you.
I think it's the 28th or the 29th.
Yeah, 28.
Okay. Okay. If anything, your girlfriend is probably a whole lot more, versatile and feasible. You definitely got to change this cape out. You look like every stage of your service today. Girl. And another thing I can't stand is for people's scalp to be the same color that hair. Okay, come on now. Because all it takes is just a one more shampoo
To get it in.
to get it. Ooh, y'all ready? Is you ready?
Girl. 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 Ooh. 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 She said that's my song playing in the background. Girl. Not your song. Not this one. Ivy, go find you somewhere to play.
Okay.
Cause
You in the way.
you all the way in the way.
You in the mix.
Go have a seat. I mean, she just standing here. Look, girl, you got the flames coming, girl. They say it's fine. She said, oh my God. Girl. Let me tell you something. I do this, okay? That's too funny. I don't need no cheerleader. They say, yes. Girl. Hold on. Let me turn her around here. Look at that. Burnt orange is what she wanted. Burnt orange is what she got. And furthermore, this is what I was just talking about. I can't stand when people's scalp be the same color as the color child. Don't take that extra step and shampoo that hair. Okay? She said, yes, the color looks good on her. Yes, it does. Because she's very fair complected. And so she has some red undertones. And in the winter, I'm pretty sure she gets lighter, as we all do. Right, so what this does is it adds that warmth back to her. Girl, look at the baby. Yeah. Baby hairs, girl.
Okay.
The baby hairs is good and popping. Yes, honey. So we're just gonna comb her out. Ivy, go have a seat. It's so easy to comb through and everything. Now, what grade of hair would you say she is? Girl, she's natural. Listen, y'all. Yeah, listen, y'all taking me out with that. Okay, honey, that's that natural trend stuff.
Right, because we used to do all of that.
Heck no, we used to do all of that. Y'all, that's that YouTube stuff y'all talking about. She natural. That's all I got for you. She natural. That's all I got for you. Ooh, girl. When I tell you I can't wait to silk this. I cannot wait to silk this. Do you hear me? Girl, you better come through. Ooh. I can't wait to silk this out here. Ooh. Girl, serve hair. Yes. Let's see. Okay. I still want you to be, let me see. Let me wet you down some more. Oh no, let me do this.
I'm not gonna tell you no more. Go have a seat. She wanna play with somebody. Jesus. I told her, we had a long conversation when I first came here. So now listen. Cause she was crying and stuff. She would like to cry when I tell her to go to her room. Her room means her kennel. And sit there. She'll be crying. So I said, now look here. If you gonna be out here, you have got to behave yourself. Listen, and she promises she behaved herself. Look, she promised she behaved herself. Ain't said a word, child. She ain't never said a word to me at all. And for the most part, she does good, but she gets restless. So she sees somebody new, she want to play with them. That's why I said she is not just my dog. This is everybody's dog.
Okay.
So what this is gonna do is gonna help maintain your lessen the big in your hair. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna put you on the dryer so it can kind of give a slight diffusion. Do you have a diffuser?
I don't.
Okay. It's just an attachment that go on the base of your on the nose of your blow dryer. It's the one that looks like a disc, a flying saucer or something like that.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah. So instead of blow drying like normal, you would just put it up to your hair where it sucks out the moisture. It dries the moisture, but not your. It doesn't make it big. Now they have those
I let
attached.
my hair air dry.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, there you boy. She's a big Raheem Devine fan. Come on, girls. What side do you normally wear apart?
Going this way.
Alright. So the part over here.
Yeah. Cause this be the side that's like shorter than this side.
Gotcha.
So it kind of look like a asymmetrical ball.
Really? How did that happen? I see it too.
I have no idea. Cause like I don't get trims unless my hair is straight. So yeah, I guess it's just the shrinkage. Cause when I pull it, you know, it's even.
Gotcha.
I even have like products where I put more on the other side. And
Really?
still shrink up.
Well, the thing is, you're supposed to get a trim every 6 to 8 weeks. So if it does not, beautiful color, Miss B, thank you. So if it does not, if it's not trimmed, then the split end travels up, okay, and it breaks as it goes. So it could be, and then you might sleep more on this side than you do the other side.
No, I sleep good on this.
You sleep more on that side?
Yeah.
So then something is happening more on this side than it is over there. Something's happening. Do you play with your hair? You pick up your the ends of your hair? You don't? I don't know.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out things. Like I even like put my hair like really short and like hope that it just grow evenly, but that side just never got there.
Girl. Yes, for the red edges. Girl, you got red edges, girl. Come on with it.
Ivy, I'm not gonna tell you no more to go have a seat. I'm just not. Y'all hear some crying. Go ahead, go have a seat. After I just said I won't say it no more. Ivy. That's pretty, girl. Ooh. Shoot. Be halfway making me want some hair. Halfway. For about 5 seconds. And then it's over. I promise you it is. Okay. Okay, y'all can switch again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My jacket. Right. She about to get hurt in a minute. She don't even understand how close to being hurt she is. Ooh, she don't understand that. Okay, back to the sew-in, y'all. That's what I was saying about the nails. I do miss the ability to grip like this. You know what I'm saying? Although I can grip, don't get me wrong now, I grips. However, for that good, you know, that good African grip. You know what I mean? Yeah, she's leaving curly. This is Alina. She said back had to go get some food. Girl, did you order me something to eat though?
Okay, that sounds good.
You know what I mean? You know, I could go for a smoothie. If I had a smoothie, I could do smoothies all day. So she said, good African grip. You know, Tamika. You know what a good African grip is. You know what a good African grip is, girl. This is my anchor braid. She said them African grips be, girl, they be on, she said them African grips be on your edges though. Yes, God. Let me tell you, they don't have no care about your edges. Them folks will braid your eyebrows if you let them. You understand me? That's because their grade of hair is a whole lot thicker and a whole lot different than ours. You know, we got that bougie scalp, honey. Our scalp and hair is a little more sensitive. You gotta caress and, you know, show some TLC to our stuff. They stuff done been through, you know, the Congo and all that. Yeah. What is she? Girl, the most. She all behind the hydration. Okay. What do you see back there? What are you looking for? you lose your ball? Is that what's back there? She said, yeah, mine fall right out if you braid it tight. Just giving up. Your hair fall out if you braid it tight? Oh, her ball back there. Okay. I see it. That's so funny because she tried to get it and she couldn't get it, and then she came here and looked at me like, can you get my ball back there? If only dogs could talk.
I know, right?
First of all, I probably would have been popped in her mouth because you know she probably said something smart. Be in real fights. Charlie, my boys, Army and part-time school, and hustle. You'll be fine. I know that's right. He done came back in with the motivation, and she sure was. His mother is a. When I tell you the beast of all beasts, yeah, someone has pulled my hair out while braiding a beehive. Get out of here. A beehive for braiding? Are you serious? She really could have. You had a bald spot, unbelievable. Actually, you guys, the braiding of the hair, the install, I mean the braid foundation, that is the longest part of my sewing. Getting the hair braided down. That is the longest part of the install right there. Because I speed through. How do you feel about cosmetologists giving their clients wrong diagnosis? I feel like it's foolish. Simply because she said, and you're still moving fast. Yes, ma'am. Girl, let me tell you something about my time. And she said that I'm putting her to sleep too. Let me tell you something about my time. I have none to waste. Okay? Let me tell you something about my time, girl. And like Mike F said, let me tell you something about my money. My time is my money. I feel like, because part of our cosmetology license, part of the classing and the schooling is to learn skin disorders, diseases, you know, all of those things. And the only thing that we cannot do that differs us from the medical field, we cannot diagnose, okay? That's it. Everything else, we had to learn the same thing. We had to go through the same criteria that medical doctors and nurses and all of them had to go through. So that's why I love when people try to reduce me to just curling hair. Baby, I love that. I'm here for the debate. I am. So, and part of our learning is to learn skin diseases, disorders, scalp disorders, all of that stuff, and know what it is when we see it. Know the medical terminology for it. Know what needs to be done for it. You know, all of those things. If we cannot resolve something, again, we can do everything but diagnose. We can do everything but diagnose. So she did all that for me to get the ball, for her just not to play with the ball. Okay. I'm telling you, people are not using their licensing anymore. They're lazy. I can't stand a lazy stylist. Super lazy. They would yell at you. They would tell you alopecia so fast. Girl will give you alopecia. Everybody got alopecia now. And even with alopecia, there's different forms of alopecia. Okay? There's different forms.
I think I've been doing this side the last few times. I do want to do a cut or a trim or something. So
Okay. I still can braid with the nails you have now. I can only imagine braiding with your long one. Girl, I braid just the same, man. I be going with it. So this hair is a little shorter here, so I gotta get in there. Both of your bundles are the same length, right?
yeah.
Okay. She's some titty hitty. Is that a real thing? Yes, it is.
What thing to have it?
She said, and why are people more sensitive than others? You know, that's just your scalp area. That's just your scalp. Everybody's, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's not the same. Some people, she said, now that's an African grip. Listen,
Okay.
I had to get up in there. Girl, I'm sweating now, child. I had to get up in there. Oh, honey, I braid now. I braid for the, so I used to braid for the, with braids. But see, y'all ain't gonna have me looking like this by the age of 45.
Right.
Carpal tunnel and rheumatoid arthritis is a real thing. I love y'all, but y'all ain't worth my phalanges, okay? Are you cash or you want to do card?
CashApp.
Okay, sounds good. Let's tell them. Oh, a minute. Okay, turn it up. They just don't have to be mad. Braiding like you have a point to prove. She said braiding like I got a point to prove. Girl, I'm braiding like this install ain't finna go nowhere. You heard what she said? She just took her last one out. And when did we do that? How long ago was that?
It was August 15th.
August 15th. She just took it out Sunday. August 15th. She said the foundation was still intact.
I would have kept going.
Girl, listen.
Like, okay, let me take this out. Let's keep on telling
Okay. She said, I love her hair. Yes, honey. I mean, I'm sweating for real.
Are you?
Yes, God. It might be because all this heat going on in here.
Yeah, with the dryer.
Mm-hmm.
It's starting to warm up a little bit outside.
Aaron said I have a lot of breakage. Do you? So you need to trim it. You need to cut it down. That's what you need to do. Cut it down. Sarita said, that's my son. Sang, daughter. She said, turn the AC on, lies.
Okay.
Girl, I'm already over here coughing. It can't, no, ma'am. Especially with my pores open, no, ma'am. Aaron, I literally just got over pneumonia. You got
Really?
it? Yes.
Oh, wow.
Pneumonia hit me 2 days after my event, girl.
Oh, really?
I'm
You
talking
think
about.
because you were going so hard?
That's what it was.
Mhm.
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
The moment I settled down, it was like, gotcha. Gotcha. Strands of pneumonia. So my hair is short though. I keep cutting it every 3 years. But what do you do as far as your treatment though? You know what I'm saying? Do you treat your hair or you just be cutting it? She said, come through braids. Like I said, for a smooth foundation, I braid vertically and I sew horizontally. That way, you don't feel none of it underneath. I have 2 more braids. So we're just curling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this the longer hair?
Yeah.
Is the body wave hair?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a 16, I think.
Okay.
Which is the longest I've ever done.
Mm-hmm. Had a sew in over 10 years. Really? Wigs are really in. Do you find it better to have a base with thicker braids instead of smaller? Depending on the hair. If somebody's hair is longer, then I'm using smaller. I'm going smaller. Because the thicker, if it's long and thick, that's super bulky. With her, she has a medium length. And also with her service that she's scheduled too. Of course, the more detailed the service, you know what I'm saying, the more detailed everything is. However, I still give the best finish for each one. So you moving so fast, like this is unreal. Girl, listen, I told you to tell you about my time, girl. See, what it is when my clients schedule, the scheduling system gives them a time when they will be done. I try to beat that time. I try my best to beat that time. Because you know, other people got things to do too. Child. They ain't got time to be looking at me in my face. And just like that, her braids are done. Meanwhile, the dog is up in here playing catch with herself. Okay, so this is her tail right here. So I'm going to tack this down. And then to Aaron, in the cosmetology field, the faster you are, the more clients you can take in a day. Ultimately, meaning that's the more money you can make that day. Problem is, clients don't know how, stylists don't know how to chew and walk at the same time. Meaning, I know some very animated stylists that child, when they talk, it halts all work, okay? Yeah. They don't know how to, you know. And that's partly the reason why, not making an excuse for it, but that's partly the reason why I don't stop to eat and all of that stuff. You know. Because when I start a project, I want to finish it. So I'll worry about eating later. Okay, she is done. Her braid down is done. All right. How you feel? Yes, ma'am. Your ends are the only thing that's still wet. But you're good though. Yes. You want to let people see your head before you leave? Yes. Okay. You can just go around her. Y'all take a look at her hair. Like I can't see.
Oh. I'm sorry.
That's pretty. Very pretty. You're very welcome, honey. Very welcome. Okay, you gotta see. I'm going to walk you out. Oh yeah, you got baby girl. Look, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta get some money. I'm sorry. They said beautiful. They say yes, red.
Okay.
I love how this feels like home. Oh, she said like I'm in my auntie's kitchen. Okay, so I use a mesh cap. It has the elastic around the perimeter, locking it in place. And what I do is I sew directly onto the cap and I cut the perimeter afterwards. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. Okay. Got all your stuff, got all your goods. Because you know, if it stays here, girl, it belongs to me. That's cars, houses, all of it. Okay? All right. Thank you, Aaron, girl. I love y'all being here too. Okay, so we have 16 inch. This is body weight. Brazilian body weight. She said, Tanita said, I'm still here. In and out, Miss B. Hey, Tanita, girl. Y'all better be the day ones. Come on in. We're doing the sewing. We just finished the color. Okay, and now I'm about to start sewing, honey. So I'm sewing to her anchor braid first. That braid that I ran across the back of her nape. Because we only have 2 bundles, I'm going to single stitch all the way through. If we had more, then I would double stitch.
What you mean,
Well, I would fold the bundle in half.
oh, okay.
That way we can get all of it in there. She said the color gave me life. Yes. Hey, Janelle, how are you? She said, come through, hang time. Aaron said, this is my song. I also I try my best not to cut the bundle. I believe in the fold over method. Because y'all spend too much money on these bundles to be cutting and slicing on them. And then when you cut them, they begin to shed and all of that stuff. Brenda say, ain't here Miss B getting ready to go to a funeral. Brenda, who passed? I'm sorry. First row already done, y'all. Told y'all, don't play no games about this hair. She said, yes, hair. I put a stitch, you guys, I put a knot after every stitch. Because in the event, things happen to where a stitch will come undone or something happen with the pulling and the tugging and the friction and all that stuff over time. But what happens is, even if one stitch come undone, the way that I sew, it ain't gonna bother nothing else. A co-worker lost her granny. Oh, I'm sorry. Aren't you a good friend? You going out there to support her. I'm back. Hey, Paulette, I missed the last part of the color. Girl, she literally just left out of Paulette. That hair's so pretty. I enjoy watching you do your thing, Miss B. You're so blessed. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. Y'all so sweet to me. Did y'all hear about the announcement, though? Did y'all hear the announcement this morning? Honeycomb collection today and tomorrow, $50. $50. Y'all, that's something that dropped in me last night, actually. I was like, Lord, you sure? Look, you sure? Is you sure, Lord G? Because each one cost me more than $50 to create the thing. I'm just telling you now. Ooh. Is you sure, Lord? Was that you? Girl, yes, honey. Today and tomorrow only. $50. That is 10 pair of customized lashes, the honey drops, the bee catcher, And the journal in itself. Honey, folks was buying 2 and 3. They're like, what? $50. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
$50 today and tomorrow only. And I told y'all, Christmas is coming. Don't forget that pre-order for that book too. She said, well, did I hear this right? The whole collection. 10 pair.
What's the honey drop and
The honey drops is my hyperallergenic glue.
Okay.
And the bee catcher is the applicator.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh. She said, wait, what? I ordered day 1. I should have waited. No. All this, everything happens for a reason, Brenda. All is well. There was a reason that I heard to do this, that I was led to do this. Because trust me, it's going back. She said, yes, God answered my prayer.
Okay.
Trust me, there's a reason. I have a recording. I recorded early this morning. It's on here. It's on the page. Because trust me, it's going back. It's going back. But there's a reason why. She said I was, what she said, I was up. I clicked on it. Uh-huh.
Oh, really?
I be. Look girl. She said, be right back. I have to go get this.
She want to come to eat?
I know she's going to get the honeycomb. She was like, got to get it. Put your order in. Cut it, I ain't gonna say that. I don't know if y'all paying attention, but we doggone there halfway done. So then I might have to double the second one there. And y'all notice I have 3 needles working in her head right now, all at the same time. What you looking at? What's wrong with you?
I know you got to be tired by now,
Girl.
Look, you ain't stopped
You see what I'm saying?
You ain't stopped moving since I came in.
I'm telling you. I don't know what's wrong with her.
Just pacing.
Pacing.
Look, there she come back.
I know.
Go on and lay down on your blanket.
Girl.
Pit stop on the way home.
You always you and your pit stop as soon as you get done. That is a scheduled stop, honey. Too funny.
Frustration on your mind, only in the best ways. Secretly, I'm anxious, cause the thirst is never been mutual.
I'm gonna give you a bit of a swoop to kind of and disguise some of this area over here. Okay. Okay, girl. Okay, let's talk about insecurities because this song is on. Okay. Let's talk about insecurities. So, one thing that I know for a fact, now I understand everybody has their insecurity area, right? Everybody has their area where they, Aaron, what do you say? I'm gonna have to do some very strange things. He gonna say for some lashes, honey, that's too much. And I'm gonna say, let me speak to you in the room. Yes, honey, you better go have a conversation in the room, in the conference room.
Okay.
Say, let me holler at you, brother. Let me go holler at you real quick. You know, about some. You know, let me go. I need to go see a man about a horse. Okay. Is this for some lash? Oh yes. Please understand. First of all, Charlie, lead with the fact that you ain't gonna never have to buy another lash for the whole year 2020. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's talk about the insecurities. One thing that I will say about us is that again, we have our insecure areas. There's not a man or a woman on the face of this earth that does not suffer from insecurities in one form or another. Okay. However, the problem comes in how you wear those insecurities. Okay, that's the problem. How do you wear those insecurities? Because one thing I know that I've seen and that I've witnessed for myself is that people are attracted to confidence. I'm gonna tell you something. My stepmother asked me a long time ago. My former stepmother. She asked me a long time ago. She said, "B, don't take this the wrong way, but how do you be pulling?" She said, "I mean, for you to be the size that you are," she was like, please don't take it the wrong way." And listen, girl, I'm not worried. Okay, you know, you say what you want, say what you say. Okay. She said, "But for you to be the size that you are," she said, "you be pulling some of the finest." You know what I'm saying? I told her, I said, it has nothing to do with my size. It has everything to do with the confidence that I have. There are some women who are 3 times as small as me and don't have confidence like that at all. Okay? We can really deter somebody and turn them off by insecurity, by our insecurities, because we project. Say, for instance, somebody give us women, if our partner give us a compliment, and I know it to be true because it happens here. You know, when I finish somebody's hair and they looking good, I'm talking about they looking real good. I'd be like, "Oh my God, girl, you are gorgeous. You are this, you are that, honey. Oh, girl, thank you. I just got my nose. If my nose wasn't so big, I need to do something with these eyes. I need to fix these, baby. Just say thank you. That's it. Just say thank you. It's okay. You know." And so what you do is when we project, if our partners give us a compliment, we don't know how to take the doggone thing because we too busy throwing our insecurities in their face. Do you think everyone can be seductive though? I think everybody has a seducing ability. I know it's down to a science for me, baby. I'm just gonna tell you that.
Okay.
It's in my DNA.
Especially when you finish the makeups at the
Oh,
end.
listen. I flirt with everybody,
Yes.
okay? Anybody looking at the camera screen, I don't even care who you are. I don't care who you belong to. I'm flirting with you, okay?
Yes, you be like,
You know, I think everybody has the ability to seduce in their own way, okay? Now, your seducing may not be my seducing. I'm on another level with it, okay? I'm fueled by the love goddess Artemis, okay? The planet Venus, all right? I got some superpowers with my stuff, okay? But I only do it with who I'm with, though, okay? It's reserved for that, okay? But you know, and on top of that, y'all, I don't care what size I am. Let me tell you something. Okay. The girl is fine. I don't care what you're talking about. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you now, baby. In my opinion, I look fine just right now. Okay, I'm real regular, but I look fine right now. But baby, when I get done up, hide your kids, hide your man. I'm just saying, I can't help if his neck break when I come in the room. Yeah. I'm just saying, but it's not just my look, honey.
It's the whole composition.
Okay, Janelle. She said, okay, it's the whole thing. It's the baby. When I'm walking in, I'm taking over. Okay. When I'm walking in, I'm taking over. All right. Just know that.
I don't care who's in the room.
Huh? I don't really. It don't really matter to me who's in the room. When I'm walking in, I'm taking over. I'm tearing it up, and I'm leaving the pieces for them to pick up after I'm gone.
Okay.
That's real life. She said, baby, because you can't tell me I ain't the whole vibe. You can't tell me I ain't, baby, an entire vibe. Okay, a vibe collection. You understand? Because I know what I do, and I know I do's it well. That's a fact. That's a fact. Okay, I'm not worried about no skinny, thick, big booty girl. Listen, baby, you cute or whatever.
Right.
But sis, let me tell you something. First of all, ain't no grown man looking for no bone. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's cold outside. They need some meats. Okay. Some meats. My mama always put confidence in me, but installed the mindset everyone is jealous of me.
And that's the thing too. Now, don't get me wrong. There may be some jealous people out there, but do I care about? Do I give them any attention?
Or energy.
Baby, no ma'am. They can't live in my headspace. Nowhere. They cannot live in my headspace. Ain't no room. There's too many goals and dreams up in there. She said, baby, you got what you got. But it still ain't me. Yeah, it still ain't me. That's why I'm not worried about, and that's why nobody should be worried about, you know, say for instance, I do hair, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case. Because seeing that, she said, your personality is dope. Thank you, boo. And hello, honey. Thank you. And on top of that, that's the thing too. Like, I'm fun. I ain't gonna lie, I'm super fun. She said, I don't compare. Like, how could you? Listen, you can't compete where you don't compare. I don't even enter the games because it won't be fair to the people. Okay? I ain't gonna even enter this competition because it ain't gonna be fair to you because I'm a slave. I'm just saying. I don't even want your feelings hurt like that. I'm gonna spare you some hurt feelings by leaving you alone. I'm gonna let you have this, sugar. You okay? Because I know who I am. And I walk in who I am. I walk in who I am. Okay? She said, can't nobody be better than you. And can't nobody be better. That's one thing about it. I understand that I'm the only one with my set of fingerprints. Which means there's only one me. Only. Like, on this earth, in Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto, all of them, there's only one me. Which means that the mark that I leave is only mine. It's only mine. It can't be nobody else's. It will never be anybody else's. That's the confidence that I walk in every single day. Every single day. Every single day. Okay, so I just finished the last one. She said, I used to tease my husband all the time. His exes are mostly heavyset. And I said, they don't be ashamed. Some of them was bad. Listen, let me tell you something. One thing I'm not worried about is nobody is the exes. That's baby, because if you was on your job, baby, because if you was on your job, I wouldn't be here. Okay? Let's be clear. Let's take those facts. Okay? Ain't worried about your daughter. I mean, you know. God bless you. I appreciate you. Okay? I appreciate you because you were slipping somewhere. You done mess around and let me creep up in here. Now he's stuck. Now I don't know what to tell you. Now he's smitten. You done mess around and let the man get smitten. Okay? If you was on your job, huh? But baby, they all became friends and thought I was worried. Baby, listen. Girl. I have never worried myself about no ex. None. You are free to move about this country any way you so choose. Sugar lump. Okay? I have released you from all your duties and burdens. Baby, go. Fly. Be great. Okay? Be great. I beg of you. She said, I have 3 daughters, ages 20, 16, and 2. Hold on, Sarita. Girl, she said 20, 16, and 2. Girl, who didn't have a book to read that summer, that year? Okay. Girl, because, I mean, God bless the baby, you know. But Sarita,
She said, you brave, honey. You were done. She said, I tell him, as long as you're confident and your head is held high, girl, always walk with pride. Let's get on this 2-year-old though. Girl, now I was with you on the 16 and 20. Because they, she laughing. Girl, she said, he got me, girl. He got me. Girl, you had some hand in that, okay? Or did you? Huh? Or did you? Or did it have you tied up? Oh, never mind. Never mind. She said, got you good too. Girl, come on and get that man some cheering. Girl, he saw them childbearing hips and said, I need you to pop, 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 sugar pop. Pop, 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 sugar pop. R.I.P. John Witherspoon. Ivy, don't you start. Yeah. Girl. She said, don't feel bad, man. Got me 2 months before the wedding. Knocking on 40 in March, child. I was at the finish line, girl. No, you wasn't. Apparently, you wouldn't let nobody finish line, girl. He said, nah. He said, you got a couple more miles in your daughter. He said, let's see. Let's see what you got. See what kind of gas you're cooking with, sis. He said, let me show you something. Right. He said, let me holler at you real quick, girl. Come here, girl. Let me holler at you, girl. Let me holler at you, girl. Oh, girl. I'm on the second bundle, y'all. Y'all, I did my the smoke eye and red lip that y'all asked me to do last night, child. Listen, when I tell you, the moment I got in a house, baby, I went straight to that washroom and scrubbed my face.
Oh, yeah.
It was, I liked it. It was just a lot for me because I don't do that heavy face out. Okay, I couldn't take your sew in. I couldn't take your sew in myself. I would be so mad, but I know. It ain't gonna slip and pop. What you mean, Charlie? Why it looks like it doesn't hurt? Does it hurt?
Me?
Yeah. She said she couldn't take my sewing.
Oh.
Girl, you ain't never been in the chair, girl.
Well, you the only person, so I don't know.
Huh?
I can't compare it because you the only person who's done it, but
Yeah.
it doesn't hurt me.
Right.
Shoot, I'm gonna be nodding.
Right. She nodding out, child. She said you knocking after every. I'm nodding after every stitch. Yes. This is now this is that Music Soul Child that I love. This is his first album.
So he posted yesterday on his Facebook, Music Soul Child, promoting what's his name?
Jackie's girl
album. So I was like, okay, is he really supporting him or is he trying to throw shade? Like,
girl, because you know the name of his album is
right, the
King of R&B.
Right. I'm like,
Hot Mess. She said, I'm trying to say, your nodding after every stitch would make it hard for me to take it out. Oh, that's the point.
right.
Yeah. Excuse me. When you get an install, you can wear it up to 8 weeks. You don't want that thing loose. Don't give me no install that's gonna be hanging after 2 weeks. Oh, trust, I done seen it happen. I have seen it happen. Another thing for me, y'all, as far as my confidence, I don't take the word. I don't take no for an answer. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Once I got my eyes on something, it's pretty much a wrap. My focus is on it, it's pretty much a wrap. That's how I live life. You know what I mean? I can't be denying anything that I want bad enough, you know. Trust me. Even if the one route that you thought it was going to come don't work out, there's always another way to get it. I don't believe in middle people. I believe in going straight to the source. I believe in building relationships with people. I do. And first and foremost, I believe in treating people right, which is the most lasting effect. Okay? Because word of mouth